and welcome back to another Animal Jam. That's what they say. That's how famous jammers talk. They say Animal Jam. So serious about it. Animal Jam. So serious about Animal Jam. So it's Jamal days. I've actually only been on 3 days this entire Jamal day. Wow, so I don't really have a topic of this video, but I guess I'll just talk about my comic book. No one cares. And my brother's right there. We're watching Curious George, and I turned it down really low. So it's on the. I've watched all these episodes like literally 500 times. Not even kidding. If you know Curious George, I'm watching the episode when George has to deliver the pie to him to spaghetti. Anyway, I literally watched the stupid astronaut episode. I don't know, the astronaut episode when they go to Monkey Goes to Space or whatever. I've watched it so many times, and let me just say, a lot of the stuff in that episode does not make sense. Like, we have a disc, and it just has that episode, and we play it over and over, and literally, they decide to make this invention or whatever to go to space, and literally it fails, so they're just like, oh, we're gonna have to scrub the mission. And so a multi-million mission literally just scrubbed because two people weren't smart enough to literally figure out something. Anyway, so my mind is on, it's the day we get out for Christmas break. And guess what I'm getting for Christmas? A drawing tablet. Another one. Yeah, I already have one, but, like, it kind of sucks. Anyway, I'm getting a better one. Like, it was, like, a lot of money. I was gonna buy it myself, but it was a lot of money, and it was, like, I was, like, I don't know, $80 short, and I was like, Mom, I can just be in debt to you, and she's like, no. I was like, fine, I'll just buy a cheaper one, $80 cheaper, and she's like, no, this one was recommended, because apparently she knew someone who recommended it, and she's like, we're getting this one. I'm like, okay, Mom, whatever. Anyway, I'm trying to get this topic is of my comic book, which literally no one cares about. Oh my gosh, get off of her! My brother was like literally sleeping on the cat. Okay, if you don't know, which honestly no one watches these videos, how would you know? My Instagram for my animation channel is Skip Kitty. Oh, this is my friend, if you're wondering. She plays Animal Jam. I know her from Animal Jam. Gotcha Jay. That's not her username. I forgot her. Something. Anyway, can you be quiet? This is my YouTube channel, like I go to like every other video. And yeah, you should check me out on Instagram and blah blah blah. YouTube, Skip Kitty. On Instagram it's skip.kitty, because guess what? Someone took the username Skip Kitty. Okay, so my comic book, which is supposed to be the topic of this video. I haven't talked about this already and posted a video. I don't know. But anyway, it's about... I was writing a comic book called Kind of Chaos. I'm publishing this comic book. It's about my family, but yeah, it's about my family as like cats and dogs or whatever. But it was taking forever, and I decided to change a bunch of things, so I'm restarting. Anyway, I just made a little mini comic book to like, I don't know, feel accomplished, get that sense of accomplishment to get me through the actual Kind of Chaos book. It's called Kitty's Great 40, and it's basically about Kitty, because that's me. Kitty goes onto all of her YouTube accounts, not YouTube, social media accounts. One of them is YouTube, and it sounds really boring, but she views her Instagram. And I didn't say the word Instagram because I was scared I was gonna get sued or whatever, so I didn't say the names of the things. Like, and I made up YouTube social media accounts like Screech, aka Yelp, and 24/7 is an app basically where you put the social security number of someone in there and they send a drone and you spy on them. She's spying on her brother, and she finds out that her brother, Ethan, like her oldest brother, he's really, really nice. Like, it's like very nice. And like to the point it's annoying. Anyway, so she spies on him and finds out he's a robot that their parents made to like set an example because he's the oldest. Anyway, she goes on to other people's accounts, and she only has 5 followers, and they're like all her family members. And then she goes on to her sister Chloe's account, and it says 1K followers, and she's like a measly 1 follower. And then she goes on to her brother's account, which she doesn't know that he even has an account. Her little brother, that's 4. I'm just looking through it right now. Page of Wonder, WizzyBro122. These are some of the other people. That's James. Some of the other people's accounts, and then there's like reoccurring background characters like Oki Animations. This is based off of a real person, my sister. You should go check her out. I think I mentioned that in another video. Skip Kitty, I put myself in the Blackbird, Katy Cat, Guy in a Mask. I made this one up called Meme Central. It's where you make memes and post them. And Guy in a Mask is like a stalker, and then he said his meme was when the guy you're stalking looks at you in the hallway. So he's just like a cool dude. There's Cheeky. Basically, Cheeky's her friend, and then she goes on there and goes to her Instagram and literally finds out that Cheeky blocked her for saying her name too many times in her videos, her real name in her videos. And she starts crying for like 20 minutes. It says 20 minutes later. Can you not? How would you like if I did that to you? You would not feel so good, okay? You're not getting a little Debbie cake. And we're not gonna fuss. We're not gonna foster kittens. See? What I'm talking about. Anyway. Maybe not. Anyway, that's my comic book. Free Hunley, written by Kate something. Anyway. She has 1 subscriber on YouTube. That's really sad. Okay. Bye. Bye, I guess.